This weekend, former FSU fullback and NFL alum James Coleman is giving back in a big way. He's bringing his 6th annual Community Giveback Weekend to Jacksonville, supporting over 1,200 local students. And joining us this morning is James Coleman himself, founder of this incredible organization. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Well, typically we see you in a suit with Chris Porter, so now you're a little laid back and chill for today's big event. Thank you so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it. Tell us all about how this got started.
Well, it got started while I'm doing COVID. I couldn't have my birthday. I wanted to have a Jersey year, my 36th birthday. And everything got shut down. So I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my hometown. I'll give a couple book bags away. And really the FSU community, a lot of people that I know were like, hey, here's some more money for this. So we did that. Then we came back and we did it in Jacksonville at my son's school, Twin Lakes Elementary School. And then we just keep building upon that. It's basically my birthday gift to the communities that either raised me or paid me.
I like that. All right, so which means your birthday is coming up. So what day is it?
Well, I just had my birthday. So last Saturday, we were in Tallahassee, Florida,
yeah.
My hometown, my side of town that I grew up on, and we gave away about 1,200 book bags there and fed about 600 families. It's a great feeling. It was literally my birthday was July 26th.
Yeah, that's incredible. Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
When you see these kids, they're telling you their story. You know, in those communities, especially Tallahassee, a lot of kids in poverty. What does it mean to you to know that you're making a difference in your community?
Well, it just reminds me of really coming up. All the bad decisions I ever made came from lack of resources or being hungry. So, and I was an active kid. And so I have 2 kids. I joke with people, I'm nowhere near as philanthropic as people think. I just don't want me to meet my sons where they're at and disrupt them from doing the right thing. So if I can help their friends in their circle group by having resources, food, great coaching, showing some mentorship, maybe my kids will grow, but also the circle around them. So it's really just showing a great example with that. So like seeing these young men and women come up, get a bag, and even seeing some of their parents with those supplies coming in, that stuff adds up, man. Especially, I don't know how people do it these days, man. It's very difficult. But I love being an influence, but as well as being somebody who can help the community little by little.
All right, so tell us where all this is happening and where we can find you today.
Long Branch Elementary School. We go out east, and we're going to be out there giving away backpacks. Great smile, and then tomorrow we'll have at Mandarin University, Mandarin High School, we'll have our my 6th annual football camp.
All right, so I also want to talk about your favorite memory from back to school. So we're talking about back to school all week. What is your favorite memory that you can remember from high school, elementary school, or a special teacher?
Oh man, I'll give teachers. Dr. Bertuno was my speech and debate teacher at Florida High. I looked forward to doing that. He actually took a kid like me, a little project baby, and just said, hey, you don't have to speak like that. You don't get any money back for not enunciating your words, is what he told me. So let people speak clearly. And then Dr. Maxine Jones at Florida State, people who made me actually love school, love learning. I wanted to go there. And what I found is if you find a reason to want, just like football, I found a reason to want to be on that field. Practice sucks. But if you find a reason to want to go to school, whether it be a backpack, whether it be a special teacher, you'll always have that bond. I mean, I graduated 20-some years ago from college. Over longer than that from high school, and those people still have fond memories in my heart.
All right, James Coleman, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, if you're looking for information to go to this backpack giveaway as well as the football camp too, which is happening tomorrow, make sure you go to firstcoastnews.com. You want to tell the kids good luck with the 2025 school year?
Hey man, good luck. Be excellent. The standard is the standard, and the standard is A's. If you get some A's, come look at us again. We do gifts for good grades as well.
I love it. All right, we'll be right back with more.